Hey YouTube subscribers, it's DJ Sagi23 here, and in today's video, I will be showing you guys a special recipe, how to make English breakfast flavored decaffeinated iced black tea drink. But this time, it's going to be with cold foam. Now, if you saw my Instagram post from a couple days ago, I made this actual recipe, but it was without cold foam, because I had to get more at the store. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. So first, I'm going to rinse out my Keurig tray. That way it's nice and clean. And then just dry it off a little bit. And then you put it back on here. Okay, next we're gonna grab the Keurig decaffeinated English breakfast flavored pure black tea. This is what it looks like. Unfortunately, I don't have any iced chai latte Keurig singles right now because my mama actually helped me order them online. So whenever they come in the mail, I give recipe video of that. So anyways, next we put that in the Keurig holder. Next we're gonna grab this plastic solo cup. And we're gonna put some water in here. One more should be good. So, okay, once you do that, you put this piece right on top. And then next we're gonna grab a cup. I actually have a red coffee mug right here. Next we're gonna do that. We're gonna put it on number 10 and brew it. We're gonna grab a cup out of the, so as you can see it's brewing. Anyways, we're gonna grab a cup right here. This is a Jacksonville University cup. Now we're just waiting for the tea to brew. So let's get started. While the black tea is brewing, I'm gonna show you how to make the base of the drink. So first what we do, last time I added 5 Splenda in here, but today we're gonna add 4 Splenda. This is no calorie sweetener Splenda. The yellow package, as you can see. So we're gonna add 4 Splenda at the bottom. Unfortunately, we don't use sugar in my house because our family has a history of diabetes. Anyways, while that brews, so this is 2 Splenda, which makes 2. And then we're gonna add 2 more in, which is 4 total. Let's go ahead and start with the Splenda. Next, we're going to add some Torani brand classic hazelnut sugar-free syrup. This is from Ross, as you can see. These syrups we buy from Ross, of course. I'm going to add a little bit in there. And now that the tea is done brewing, we're gonna put it in the refrigerator to chill for a little bit, just for a few minutes. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. That way you guys can see me. So I'm gonna put that in there. So next, since we have the 4 Splenda and the syrup in there, let's go ahead and grab the other ingredients in there. Of course, my trash can is gonna have to be emptied again. So what we're gonna do is, out of the fridge, we're gonna grab some cold foam, some creamer, some of this. So once you have the 4 Splenda and the syrup in there. We're gonna add a little bit of this. We're gonna add, actually we're gonna add 3 pumps of this Jordan and Skinny makes this brand 0 sugar, 0 calories, double fudge syrup topping. So we're gonna have 3 pumps of that in there, 2 and 3. And then we're gonna add this Nestle Coffee Mate 0 sugar coffee creamer. It's 2 times richer than milk. They have ones with sugar in the store, but of course we buy them without sugar. So we're gonna add that in there. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the ice. My ice maker is actually Frigidaire brand. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a headache. Oh well. So we're gonna, anyways, back to the plan. We're gonna add some ice in here. Just a little bit. Just until we get it to the top. Perfect. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the tea out of the fridge. It might still be a little bit warm, but that's okay. And then we're gonna add this. We're gonna turn the camera around over here. And we're gonna add this. I'm gonna do this over the sink, just so it doesn't spill everywhere. And we're gonna dump some of this out, because as you can see, it's overflowing. Okay, so once you do that, might have a little bit of tea grounds in it, but that's okay. Now, once we do that, we're gonna add some more of the Coffee Mate 0 sugar coffee creamer. It's 2 times richer than milk, and it also has what do you call it? It's French vanilla flavored. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that. Add a little bit in there, and we're gonna stir it up. Give this a little stir. I'm gonna drink some of this down just so I can get a little bit of it down. Okay. One more pump of that and it should be good. I'm trying not to use too much because I don't want to run out too fast. So let's stir some of that in there. And we're gonna add a little bit, we're gonna add 1 more pump of the mocha fudge, or double fudge, excuse me. My bad, wrong name. And then 1 more pump of that. And then a little bit more ice. And then we're gonna add a little bit more ice because as you can see it melted because the tea was still kind of hot. Oops, making a mess. Now we're gonna drink some of this. Perfect. And last but not least, 1 second, let me clean this mess. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna add a little bit of cold foam cream on top, and this is International Delight Caramel Macchiato flavored. We're just gonna add a little bit on top. Perfect. And voila, look, it's done. Anyways, that's it for today's recipe video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, this video will be posted on my Instagram and TikTok as well. Bye, guys. Mwah.